Hey there, Shadow. Alright, so we're going to do another random cook. And we're going to use our favourite little toy. It's nice and clean. I'm preheating the barbecue full burn at the moment. And we'll show you what's going to be going on here. It's a very simple cook, but it's more to show everyone, again, what the griddle can do. So, let's show what's going on the grill, just like. Okay. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the classic beef sausage rolls with poppy seed topping from Woolies. Now, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but I used to buy the Coles once where I can never find them Coles, but I found these at Woolies. So, we did these on the Ziggy a long time ago in the video. I think this would actually be a pretty cool cook on the Weber, but what I want to do is I want to get the Weber to maximum heat and then slow the burners down and see how they turn out. So it's going to take, well, the weather's cold at the moment here, and I haven't got a lot of gas left in the Weber, so it's probably going to take me about a good 5 to 8 minutes to get it fairly hot. Once it's heated up, we'll lightly oil the razor, I usually say, but now it's going to be actually a top end grill, or whatever you call it, and I'll show you guys how to cook sausage rolls on the griddle. In the next scene, I'll be opening these up, placing them on there, putting a light layer of oil on top, and you'll see it just like snap. Okay, so here we go. We've opened them up. We've got the spray. So what we're going to do is we're going to give the griddle grill attachment a light spray of oil. Mix it over there. And these are very soft. These are smaller than the Coles ones. Put one there. Got to peel away through the paper, so put two on there. These are actually very small. Three. And number 4. Okay, so 4 in there. Take that oil. Now, I was going to turn down the burners, but the way this thing's been cooking lately, I was going to leave it on full heat. Full heat, close the lid, 5 minutes. And when they start to get golden, I'll go about 6 to 8. I'll go 10 minutes. I'm going to go 10 minutes. Once they start to get golden, I'm going to flip them, re-oil them, and then I'll show you how they look. Just like snap. Alright, so we're on full heat still, and we are going to do a flip. Now, I don't know how the heat's going on this, but I could hear the oil sizzling. So, let's break out the big tongs. And anyone who has a Weber or wants good tongs, get some of these. These things are the bee's knees. So, as you can see here, these are starting to get a little bit of juice out. That could be oil, but yeah, oh shit. I've got to watch my hand because the griddle's right there. Alright, so let's give these a bit more of a flip. Now these may possibly stick to this, and a lot of people probably would say, well, why aren't you going straight on the griddle? The way I'm learning how to use this griddle is I'm more using it as a conventional barbecue. So like if I'm doing steaks or sausages or anything like that, or bacon, yeah, perfect on the grill. But things like these, I prefer to lift it a little bit off the heat but go close cooking. Now the griddle isn't really designed for that, but it's doable. And as I keep saying in all my videos, for anyone who watches every video that I do, I want to be able to show all my viewers out there what can be done with the griddle. Like, people just think, oh, griddle, you just cook on the flat plate. But I want to be able to prove that with certain add-on parts or slight removable modifications that you can do a lot in these barbecues. Because Weber doesn't actually tell you what you can do on these. I'm waiting for them to try and make a spit roast attachment for this, and if they don't, if anyone wants to see it to be done, I might even consider modifying this with some brackets. I can drill it through the side and have a motor, and there's still a nice amount of heat, very very low, but if you put brackets on each side and then buy like a surrounding kind of dome or fabricate something, I might be able to have a rotisserie griddle. But anyway, less of the modification talk. This is just to show you guys how to cook sausage rolls. And the same way with this, party pies and pies be cooked exactly the same way. So that was about 10 minutes there. This thing should be cooking a lot hotter, but it is cold here and I don't think I've got a lot of gas left. So more the gas in the bottle, the more heat you're generally going to draw, and the longer you leave the hood closed, more heat. Cooks like this, I would generally say, have a full closed lid and then just preheat it. So from the start, I said wait about 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Preheat it, full burners, wait about 20 minutes if you want full maximum heat without a temperature gauge. And then you're going to know whatever you throw in there, it's going to get going. But by saying this, I'm going to leave them for another 15 minutes. Then we're going to reflip and then we'll show you how it looks. Just like boom. Alright, 10 minutes and I can smell this cooking away. That's actually the oil I can smell. So, by saying that, we're going to do another rotation. And you can see these are slowly getting where I want them to go. Thing is, with the griddle, when they run low on gas, they take a bit longer to cook. So this is why I like to keep it in a good heat zone, and I keep it right up the back. I don't know why the Ziggy has done the same thing. We're on maximum heat, but the other thing you can do, you can move it over to a burner where you know you got a lot of heat. So by saying this, we're gonna do more of the trial and error. We're gonna put that on the side this time, just to test it, just to see how we go. But these are starting to come up. Now, if I had full gas, full heat, these should be coming close to getting gold. But trial and error, it's all trial and error. So we'll leave that for another 10 minutes and we'll come back to that. Just like snap. Alright, so we've gone about an extra 10 minutes in this one. And I've got a feeling that the griddle's on. I've got a feeling the griddle is on low gas. think we've got, yeah, I think we've got low gas happening here because this should be going like proper style. But that's pretty close to where we're going for. So 10 more minutes. It's about a 45-minute cook on this. As you can see, all the burners are up and the gas bottles are open right up. So in the next scene, even if you gotta see rotational flips, not see rotational flips, I'll show you what they look like when they're golden and just before we take it off. It'll be about 10 to 20 more minutes, but when these run low on gas, they cook very slow, even though all the burners are turned on. I've learnt this from, one or two of the other last cooks, but yeah, some of the last cooks. So you see these nice and golden on the grill, just like. Alright, so I gotta flip off the camera. So yeah, they're starting to get pretty close to where I want them. I just keep adding a little bit of oil, just so they don't stick. And that adds a little bit of charm. What we're going to do this time, chucking these in the far back corner, because I want these to be cooked and they're just taking forever. So far back corner, full close lid. So we tried it on the other side, and as I keep repeating myself like a broken record, we're in low heat. So 10 minutes there, flip rotation, boom, about another 10, and I'll show you how they look when they come off, just like. Alright, so these aren't golden like the way I want them, but they look pretty good. You can see there, that is cooked. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these off the griddle, sit them in the tray, and they might golden up a little bit more. Yeah, like I said, this is all trial and error. I think we're running low on gas, but as I showed, they're cooking from the inside out, so that is perfectly cooked fine there. I'd like golden crust. I'd like golden crust, but it's edible. Yeah, a little bit longer would have been better, but that's still good. So anyhow, as I kept saying, full gas bottles. That's what we need. Full gas bottles for the heat. So, thanks for watching. Please try these cooks. Because yeah, these barbecues got a lot of potential, but you've got to know what you're doing. And I'm learning, and I'm trying to teach you guys. So yeah, please like and yeah, share. Peace.